attracted to Decepticon. Optimus Prime.
You know how we do.
Shakabo.
R.I.P. to Joe.
Welcome back again.
Boys are back in town. And girl.
You don't know. Why are you assuming my gender? Why are you assuming my gender? Wow. I'm going to sue the show.
So that's how we starting off, huh?
Yes, we're going to start off with accusation of genders assumed. Because what we are doing today, right now, is... What are we doing today, now?
Today, we are talking sexuality.
Oh, okay. We're going to try to educate you guys.
Yes. Welcome to class, everybody. Today.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
The high table discusses sexuality. At some point,
actually? No, you know what?
At some point, you should hear some Marvin Gaye in the background. Are we actually what?
No. It's fine because every time we say we're going to educate people, it turns into something else.
Nah, this time you gotta trust me. We're gonna educate. So, I asked ChatGPT.
What?
To list out all the genders there are. So we're about to, all the sexualities that are in this new society.
How many sexualities are there so far?
18.
Ah.
I didn't know you could have sex in 18 ways, 18 positions, let alone 18 different types of people, but here we are.
The Indians would know.
I mean, Kama Sutra. Why is it Kama Sutra here? It's a form
not
of sexuality.
It's not a form of sexuality.
What is it then?
He's out of line, but he's right.
Anyway, count along with us as we go on a magical journey to discover where you
fall on this sexual spectrum.
Why?
I want to sound like Dr. Evil.
Why?
Because we...
Okay, Lucy.
Okay. So, the first one, off the bat, I read this one, your boys know already. Heterosexuality.
Yes, we know this one.
Yes, you are just...
Hetero.
You're just a giga chad, you know.
No, you're just straight.
Poontang slayer. Cock climber. This is a reference to both genders, like opposite sex. Alright, so these are just straight people having sex. We all know what that is. Homogeneous.
I beg your pardon?
Hey, sorry. Homosexuality. My gay peoples. What's up?
Gays and lesbians.
Gays and lesbians, yes. Homosexuality, according to ChatGPT, refers to individuals who are primarily attracted to members of the same sex or gender. And if that's how you live, that's how you live. Live your life. Live in peace.
Slay.
Find your happiness. Before we go any further, I'm going to point out, there's going to be a lot of disrespectful comments.
Don't, they know.
Oh, okay.
Don't, they know.
Okay. So, third on the list is bisexuality.
Okay. This is where you can't choose.
So you decide to play both basketball and rugby?
Yeah.
At the same time?
I gotta her, man. Whoa. I gotta her, man.
Sometimes you might like basketball more. Sometimes you might like rugby more. But all we know is after you join that club, we really shouldn't let you back into either sport. You should just pick one.
Why?
I mean, just pick one.
Why? But the rules say that you don't have to.
I mean, fine, look, this is my thing. I respect a person who says, I'm gay. That means you said you wanted a man's penis down your throat. Penis. Penis. As a man, you want another man's penis down your throat. Pause. I'm okay with that.
What
Why do you
you
get to do that and then come back and say, I like pussy though?
But if it's a girl, it's acceptable because
hey, female bisexuality is always welcome. You know what I mean? We don't discriminate. We appreciate. We elevate.
My nigga.
So what's the problem with male bisexuality?
It's the same way women don't care about male suicide. I don't give a shit. I don't care enough. Just stay way away. Choose what you...
So if you turned out to be bisexual...
Me? Talk, I'm listening. I'm listening, talk to me.
So if one day you were like, oh...
I'm breathing dick in my throat.
How would you, compartmentalize that thought?
Because, see, here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta pick one.
Why?
Why not?
Okay, but here's the thing. Why do you have to pick one?
It's my DNA. Look, all I'm saying is this.
As a cisgender.
Look, I'm gonna be real with you. Some people might get offended by this, but it's just for health reasons. You know what I mean? You can't bring one thing from another community into another community, and with the way everybody fucking everybody these days, it's not really a smart thing to do. So it's just like, I'm just, as a quote unquote in the hypotheses moment, a bisexual man, I would just pick one, man.
Right.
If I wanted to switch teams, I'd go to the doctor, do a full physio, and then go back for the other team.
Usually people should anyway.
Yeah,
so that's besides the point.
Yeah.
In general, you should get checked.
Okay, yes. So the next one is pansexuality. These people are attracted to frying pans.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Sorry.
Yeah, you could technically say it like that because as much as sexuality is a spectrum, they're attracted to every and anything. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Apparently, they're just bisexuals who just are bisexual. More bisexual than bisexuals. I mean,
Wait. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say for
attraction to people regardless of their gender or identity. So technically you're bi because you're just...
He ain't lying.
I mean, yeah.
Because as much as they'll say, there's so many kinds of genders. No, there's male, female, and everything in between. So you're either...
Yeah.
Technically you're just bisexual.
Yeah, but because gender identity does come into play, it's like... No, actually, it is dumb. It is bisexual.
You're just bisexual. That's
to be honest,
all you are.
To be honest, now that if and when you break it down, it's just
because like I don't look. Whatever gender you identify as, find your peace, find your God. I find my peace, I find my God. But at the end of the day, even those who say they're transgender, they're either moving from male to female. They're not moving from male to another completely unknown sex or female to another completely...
to iguana.
It's just female to male and male to male. So basically it's just two and everything else in between. So if you're pansexual, you're just bi, to be fair, if we're looking at it honestly.
I guess.
You're just bisexual. Again, live your life. Live your truth. I'm not trying to trigger y'all. I'm just asking the dumb questions people are shy to ask. Yes.
You're doing God's work.
I'm doing God's
Did
work.
you just say you're doing God's work?
I am just doing God's work.
The force is strong in that one.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, so the next one is called asexuality. Asexuality is the absence of sexual attraction or a very low or limited level of sexual attraction to others. Asexual individuals may still experience romantic attraction. You see, this is one of those ones I call bullshit.
Why?
Because some of you are just ugly and nobody wants you and you say you're asexual.
Damn!
Look, Now,
I think that's different.
I'm sure. No. Hear me out. I'm sure they are attractive with people or women who are really not into sex or anything of the sort. I'm sure there are some attractive asexuals out there, but the rest of you, most of you are just ugly and nobody wants you.
Yes, because you have not experienced the feeling of somebody wanting you just for your body. That's the funny thing. Yes, that's why it exists. Because people find people having like, they'll be like, oh, everybody just wants me for my body. I don't like sex. Somebody that they've not said, oh, you're fine. They're like before. Nah, obviously you're going to be asexual, so it makes sense to me.
And you gotta factor into people who have been sexually abused or assaulted. They might actually turn out to be asexual, because there's studies that have shown that the people who experience abuse either fall into two categories. People who devalue sex and then just start fucking random willy-nilly, or those who are traumatized and repulsed by it and therefore were asexual. Or
look at you doing your research.
Yes, I did my
not
research.
Being ignorant.
Y'all gonna sit there and call me ignorant? No. I studied. Okay, I'm trying not to offend anybody. I'm trying to be funny, but I'm not trying to offend nobody. Okay. The next one though, we got demisexual. If you're attracted to demi-monde.
And then
G.I.G.
offends everyone. Offends everyone.
Not Jada Pinkett. That woman's hairstyle is like 2 parts. Anyways.
What? No one even asked.
I'm not gonna lie.
You're going to have Will Smith slap us with the copy.
Nah, but you gotta understand, this woman loved Tupac so much she decided to look like him. Anyways, so we're now at demisexuality. Demisexuality is a sexual orientation where individuals only experience sexual attraction after forming a deep emotional connection with someone. So you're just straight with extra steps. Wait,
I mean, yes.
Did it kind of like...
No, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, some people need the extra work.
Wait, did it say a specific gender or it was just vacant?
It was any gender.
Okay, so you're just bi with extra steps.
Pretty much.
I feel like everybody's either straight, gay, or bi with extra steps.
Straight gay.
Straight, gay, or bisexual with extra steps. That's all it is.
Yes, that's because the sexuality is both. This list of things is about sexuality. Mostly both. Is it sex? Who you're having sex with and your sexual identity. So sex and sexual identity. So you could be a straight person who like, yeah. Okay. Because bisexuals are also straight people who fuck gay people.
Okay.
Technically.
Okay. Next one is queer. Now I'm not gonna lie, queer people are my favorite kind of gay people. Cause them niggas know how to dress. Have you ever seen them pull up to the Grammys?
That's not what queer.
Isn't it fabulous gay people?
Fabulous gay. No, that's not what queer people is. Every other thing and them too.
Oh, okay. So wait. Okay. Queer is an umbrella term that has been reclaimed by some LGBTQ plus individuals. It can encompass a wide range of non-heteronormative sexual orientations and gender. So it's an orgy, of course.
Could be.
Again, bi with extra steps. Like,
It's usually gay or lesbian with extra steps.
I'm not trying to offend nobody out there. I'm trying to wrap my head around this because this conversation has been going on for 4 years and nobody seems to be making heads or tails of anything.
Oh, we're just trying to understand.
Yeah, so we're just trying to understand. So bear with us.
No. Because there's a queer eye for the straight guy. What? Was that a thing? No. That was not a thing.
No. Whatever you're trying to pull on all of us, we're not gonna let fly.
I don't know. Was there a queer eye for the straight guy? I don't know. Something of that sense in the early 2000s. There was a show up for gay people, not RuPaul's Drag Race, because You know that was
America's Next Top Model. Every man that was on that shit was gay. Think about it.
I'm thinking.
From the judges to Miss J to J.
How you know they were gay?
I
Not
say, look,
bisexual.
Look,
how do you know
they were married.
Who?
The black J and the white J.
They married each other?
They were married, bro. That was the drama behind the scenes. Look, I watched America's Next Top Model for the bitches in bikinis. You have not lived till you see Ava in a bikini. But yo, the drama behind, because you see in the tabloids, Miss J is filing for divorce. Mr. J is doing. I'm like, ooh, so how y'all gonna show up for season 13?
I thought they were friends.
No, he was blowing his back out.
No, wait, I thought they were friends.
Nah, they were blowing each other
You see
back
how
out.
I was watching American's Next Top Model innocently, and he was watching it for the juice. I thought they were best friends.
Look, I was here for drama. Alright, so next up, we're at number 8 right now. So next up is
so many more to go.
Polysexuality.
That's a thing. I thought that was just about relationships.
No, I mean on the surface.
What the fuck is polysexual?
On the surface, it might sound like you're attracted to polythene bags, but apparently it's an attraction to multiple genders, but not necessarily all genders. As in pansexuality, it may include attraction to some, but not all gender identities.
Huh?
I'm confused. I'm confused right now, G.
What? Okay, so you're still bi.
You're just bi with so many more extra steps.
But okay, you're still bi, but then some days you might be feeling this, and then the other days you might want to fuck this other type of person.
To be honest, so far with everything and with our one brain cell we are dividing between us, we've come to after going through it, we've come to the conclusion it's just straight gay. Bi with extra steps. That's what we figured out so far.
I mean,
but if you think we're not learning right, please feel free to educate us in the comments below.
That's the thing. Some of these things just mostly relate to the type of relationship you're having with the person. Or I don't even know.
You're
but
confusing
let's go.
yourself.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so we have androgyny.
This has nothing to do with
sexuality, but ChatGPT said it did.
Alright.
Androgynous individuals may identify as having a gender that is a mix of both male and female, or as having a gender that is neither exclusively male nor exclusively female. How do you even know that? You're just a man with a feminine body, or you're just
I thought that was
tomboyish mane.
A tomboyish girl.
I said mane like I'm Terrence Howard. Hey man, listen man.
Look here, man. Y'all tripping. Y'all miss Iron Man.
A tomboyish man.
The tomboys, man. Look, the fellas, if you agree with me, just like this shit.
Yeah.
They don't necessarily have to be lesbians, but tomboy chicks. They just hanging around us with their fat asses and they wearing boy clothes trying to pretend they men. But they titties and shit. It's just doing all kinds of things. We all thought they was attractive, or was it just me?
Yeah, boy.
I'm gonna get canceled one of these days. Was it just me, or did we all think they were attractive?
You keep on wishing it upon yourselves.
Hey,
you get it.
One day it might happen. But yes, androgynous, they don't look like. I don't think they have genitals. You see how mannequins are down there?
I know what they are: femboys and tom girls.
Okay. Fair enough.
Femboys and tom.
I thought they were like mannequins, but I guess
that's fine.
Okay, so you know what? We've tried to be very respectful throughout, but this one you're gonna catch some slander because this is dumb.
Which one is it?
Two spirits.
What's the two step?
Two step. It's called the two spirit.
I've never heard of this one before. This is new.
A term used by some indigenous North American cultures to describe individuals who embody both masculine and feminine qualities, often with spiritual or cultural dimension. So basically androgyny.
Yeah, but from another culture.
From another culture.
Yeah.
Androgyny.
Yeah, that's about right. It's androgyny from another culture.
But notice how it's still man and woman.
But in the spirit.
In the
The
spirit.
point is that it's in your spirit. So technically your physical body is still hetero.
Just see
Your
what I mean?
physical body is still hetero.
Your physical
but
body
your
is still
spirit-
binary. It's either male or female.
Your spirit is still...
Bruh.
Your spirit is wavering.
And speaking of binary, we have the non-binaries.
Oh, okay.
Hit me.
Okay,
You're the smart one here.
okay, I know this one. These are the people that don't...
Use the numbers 1 and 2 and 0.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. Non-binary individuals do not exclusively identify as male or female. They may identify as a mix of genders, as having no gender or as a different gender entirely.
What the hell is even that?
So what's non-binary about that if you have like 3 other options?
I mean, they're either male, female, or nothing at all.
Yeah, but that nothing at all can also include the fact that you can switch... Wait, say it again. Sorry.
Okay. Non-binary individuals do not exclusively identify as male or female. They may identify as a mix of genders, or having no gender, or as a different gender entirely. And if you're a mix of genders, what are you, hermaphrodite? Is still back to binaries, male and female, or nothing at all. It depends on if you're...
Yeah, so that's why it exists, you're nothing at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're at 13. We've got gender
bender.
I really am the last airbender.
Gender bender. Sorry, what?
Gender queer.
Oh, sorry, no.
Similar to non-binary, gender queer individuals may identify outside the traditional gender binary. They may have a gender identity that is fluid or changes over time. Yeah, you can't say they might identify outside the traditional gender binary.
No, you see, that's why I
And then
don't
still
understand.
limited to male and female,
Yeah.
or other subgroups of male and female. You have to be something completely excluded.
That's why I don't understand non-binary either, because it means that you can choose when you want to be male or female.
Which is not a problem over here. Feel free, do whatever you want. I'm just saying.
And we, at some point, we understood that, okay, you feel like a girl, fine, be a girl.
Tomorrow you feel like a woman, a man. Cook, no problem. Do you want to get it or should I?
Oh, God.
The problem is when you say non-binary, but yet all the things you choose to become are within those 2 binaries. You can't say it's non-binary. You can't say I'm a female today, I'm feeling male. Last week I felt female. The week before I felt gay. You're still playing between those same 2 binaries of male and female. So the term non-binary. And if you are not male and female, you should be able to identify what you are.
Non-binary.
Saying non-binary has said nothing.
Yes, I feel like...
It's like me saying I'm non-chicken.
That's the thing. If you insist... I feel like if you insist that you're non-binary, you're not male or female. You are just...
a sexy, sexy bad boy.
A sexy 0. A sexy 0, to be honest. I don't know, bro. It just doesn't, like, these things, well, maybe some things are not meant to make sense.
Nah, don't take offense to us. We are unintelligent people. We're just trying to figure this shit out. Okay?
Oh, be offended. Explain to your father first. You see offense.
Okay, this is a weird one though. There's also a sexuality called questioning. I think it's the one where you go to the bedroom and she takes off her clothes and you just go, "What is your name? What is the square root of 47? What is pi r squared?"
That's a lame joke, my nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, so questioning. Some individuals may be unsure about their sexual orientation or gender identity and use the term questioning to describe their exploration of these aspects of themselves. You're bi with extra steps. But somebody be like, oh no, I used to sleep with dudes and then I fuck chicks and I realized I like chicks.
But I realized I like gay. I realized I like femboys instead of...
You're just bisexual with extra steps.
Actually gay men. Or I really... Because this is the thing, right? No. Let's list out different types of ways you could be a man or a woman. Because you could be a straight man, right? You could be a gay man.
Okay,
let's list the amount of ways you could be straight first. You could be a straight man, right? You can be a man who fucks, wait.
I would be very careful.
Bisexual.
Okay.
You could be a bisexual, right? Which is kind of curved because you're still straight, right? No, you curved at the tip.
No. It's like me wearing a white shirt. Gay. It's like me wearing white shirt and sitting in palm nut soup. You can see it's there. What do you mean?
There's no way, see, sorry. No. Some of your leaders are doing things that you all say.
I respect bi dudes. Just bi dudes are not straight dudes. They might not identify as gay. They might not identify as straight, but they're not straight dudes.
No, you're telling me there's a spectrum, right? So it's a spectrum towards being fully gay, full gay.
No.
Okay, shut up. This is what I'm saying. So you have straight guys, right? Okay, so before the bisexual guys who are dipping in and out of man and woman, we have the femboys who dress up like women, right? But are straight. So they're effeminate, look like women, but they're like on the straight path, right?
Okay, yeah.
But you all think like, oh, it's kind of gay, right? But it's not really gay.
No. Dudes who dress like chicks, I have no problem. Femboys, I have no problem. Look, if you're gay, be gay. I don't
That's
care.
the thing. Y'all think they're gay, but some of them are not.
Okay, if you're gay, be gay. If you're a cross-dresser, be a cross-dresser. I really don't care. Hey, look, I'm a dude. Look, the more gay men there are, the more women there are for me and my niggas.
Nobody actually thinks you care.
Oh, okay. I'm glad that the message is out there. Please continue.
So there's this spectrum of men slowly creeping towards being fully gay, right? And then you have this other spectrum of women who are like gun-ho for men, right? Hetero women. And then now they're butch babes, tomboys, who kind of dress like men, but only date like men as well. Right, and then you have the bisexual girls who play both fields, right? And then you have the full lesbian who has never touched a man in her life.
You mean feminists? Anyways.
So yeah, there's that spectrum that you can question. So you can go in, out, zigzag, and you see how men and women are the opposite spectrums. If you add transgenderism now, that means you're now playing across another field. So you can literally change your sex, which is from male to female, and experience this whole spectrum that women actually experience as well, just because you can. So questioning.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm questioning my sanity. Okay. So now we're at bi-gender.
I feel like
swear, bi-gender is a thing, apparently. Bi-gender individuals identify as having two distinct genders, either simultaneously or at different times.
Huh? I don't know. I wasn't listening. I feel like a word made me drift off.
Okay, here.
And no. Like I know I heard what you said.
It's just your brain can't process it. Bruh,
right.
How do y'all come up with this?
Go on. Say it again.
Bi-gender individuals identify as having two distinct genders, either simultaneously or at different times. Who? So
either simultaneously or at different times.
You're bi on certain days and you're in a group on other days.
It has to be a mental disorder because I can't see any normal person like my bad. Like, you know what?
I'm leaving this in.
Okay. Look, from what I found, right, or from being on the intros, right, most of you people who have gone from like being past.
When you continue, just know I can edit what you said out. You don't have to die on this hill.
Oh no, I'm gonna look. I saw a TikTok that said, "Oh, I'm not gonna die on this hill. I'm gonna kill you on it."
Come at me, see what happens.
Watch.
Okay.
So, most of you actually admits to having like problems like ADHD, BPD, depression, this and all those things that may technically have a negative effect on your cognitive skills and processing skills in general. Even if you're like a heterosexual person, if you have these types of things, there's a problem with how you think, there's a problem with how you process things in life. So coupling these things to the fact you're thinking that I'm a dolphin. Well, yeah, okay, let's go.
I'm a white lesbian.
It's possible. No, people are saying that shit these days. No, the funny thing is, you could.
I can pass as a white lesbian. Okay. Let's leave the white gender.
You can literally argue that fact to like some feminist group and be like, oh, and go like people that go really deep into this bullshit and be like, oh yeah, I now identify as a white female lesbian.
Okay.
And they will support you, and I'm just like, what's wrong with you?
I mean, in a world of affirmations and inclusivity where people don't even want to put in effort and they just want everything handed to them, yeah, it's expected.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Anyways, the 15th one, gender fluid. Gender fluid individuals experience a fluid or changing gender identity where their gender may shift between different identities.
You see, I remember this one being before the before questioning and twice spirit and the gender fluid is like a believable thing, right? Like there's just some things that you mentioned here that I'm just like, y'all.
Okay.
Okay. If you really need that drug, just say it. You don't need to like. Come on.
Okay. So the next one is agenda. Hey, sorry, agenda.
Agenda.
They spelled it agenda. I'm gonna put it on the screen and y'all won't see.
The agenda at hand is that
agenda individuals do not identify with any gender.
Gender. How do you see? Spell agenda.
AGENDA.
It's called agender.
Just because you saw at the end.
Did you see the
I saw agenda and then my brain continued. Okay. So, agenda. Individuals do not identify with.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Agender individuals do not identify with any gender or consider themselves genderless. So you people are just mannequins. You don't even care anymore.
Usually, the agender individuals are usually paired up with the asexuals and the aromantics, the 3 A's. So people who don't really feel romantic feelings, don't really want sex, and just don't really want to be a gender.
Who wants to be in a relationship without getting laid?
People who don't want you to touch them.
So then stay single and buy some cats.
Yeah, but there are other people who like, at some point in time, right? Just because you don't want to have sex with someone doesn't mean there are not other types of relationships that can have. So being together can actually bring about companionship, friendship, those types of
Wait,
things. That
am I gonna get the kitty somewhere else though? Am I allowed to get the kitty somewhere else?
you can have that discussion with that type of partner.
Okay.
Because the thing is that these people primarily stick with these people. They're the actual lesbians of asexuals. Like the lesbians who only fuck women only.
Yeah.
Like most asexuals only deal with asexuals because it's hard. They know that you're gonna want sex. So, and if I can't deal with the fact that you're going to be seeking out somewhere else, why am I going to be with a person who, you know? Yeah, so they will stay alone because number one, other people want sex. I don't want it. I don't want to be forced upon. So I can be repulsed by it to the end. Become a romantic, not seek romance and only seek friendship all my life. You know the people who just like live alone and die alone?
I'm sorry, but you're just making life difficult for yourself.
Some people are just like that. They live and die alone.
You're just making life completely difficult for yourself. Anyways,
just because you like the pum pum,
hey, look,
does not mean
pussy is an amazing thing. When you put it down on its side, it looks like it's smiling at you.
Moving on.
Okay, this is my favorite one so far. Gray sexuality.
What is that?
If you're attracted to Grey's Anatomy.
I think that makes you straight.
Okay, sorry. Gray sexuality or gray ace. Gray sexuality is a term used by individuals who may occasionally experience sexual attraction but only under specific circumstances or infrequently.
It isn't that black and white, isn't it?
So you're asexual or demisexual?
Or you're just a virgin.
That too. You could be.
Yeah, because you don't know your triggers, you don't know what turns you on, so you're just...
but then you can be clueless for life, so...
That is true. Okay, and the greatest one of all. Autosexuality or autoqueer sexuality. You're attracted to motor vehicles and
Autobots.
Autobots and Decepticons.
Autobots, transform!
Autosexuals are attracted to Decepticons and Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime is an autosexual.
Technically, the Autobots should be able to reproduce by themselves.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bumblebees are zesty kind of yellow. Bumblebees are really bright, zesty kind of...
Hey, isn't there a thing that says the bumblebee's a female?
No.
Or has it always kind of been male?
Bumblebee always gonna do...
Rule 30 for him.
No. Okay, so... Autosexual individuals may experience sexual fantasies or arousals disconnected from themselves as the subject, often involving fictional characters or scenarios.
Oh, so you're a guy who just masturbates in his bedroom all day.
Or a cuck. He might fantasize about his wife or partner fucking somebody else and him being in the room hiding in the closet. I think that this would apply to cucks too.
Why are you saying it like you just dropped some gem?
Boom. Adam 22, Logan Paul. Hey, look, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Catch these strays, my guy. Because it was fine when everybody was calling Sneeko a cuck. If you a cuck, you're going to get the slander on this internet.
I don't think they're mad at it. You're still making them money.
How?
They're mentioning their name on our little stupid podcast.
Let them come and bring their viewers.
Let them come and bring them.
Ozzy was a little podcast then. Okay, so that was...
You are the 20 people who watched it. But you are the 20 people.
We
ride at dawn.
We ride at dawn. All the 30 subscribers who constantly watch, we ride at fucking dawn. Okay, okay, so we just went through 18 fucking Hey. 18 fucking sexualities. If you like this video, comment down below.
This video has been chaotic as always. Please leave a like.
Subscribe.
come.
Deuces. That was a...
Can you wait for a thumbnail? What does that mean?
Okay. I exist.
What?
Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Lucy here. You can check right over here for our playlist and here for something else. I don't know, but thank you again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.